Here with women's basketball coach Mandy Pearson and senior Courtney Euerle. Ladies, thanks for being here today. Before we start previewing your regular season finale against Augsburg, let's talk a little bit about Wednesday's game against Hamlet. Coach, a good total team effort, as seems to be your mantra. And really, again, I thought defensively you guys, you really took control of the game right away.
Yeah, absolutely. Our team did a phenomenal job of defending Jordan Salmons, who is probably the best athlete in our league. And we held her 5 points under her average, 6 points under her average, which for her is pretty good. And Sarah and Tay were given the responsibility of guarding her, and everybody else chipped in and played team defense. So that was really what set the tone. And then we got really good shots. We made extra passes. We got to the rim and did some really good things offensively.
Yeah, and one of those things that was very good offensively, Courtney, you had another great game. You really, this year, kind of really stepped into your own in terms of offensive. You've got 4 games this year now that you've scored 20 or more points. Kind of nice to kind of take charge in terms of offense?
Yeah, a little bit. I think more this year. I play a lot more inside than I did last year, which I think helps contribute to it. And then the fact that we have a lot of good passers on this team, that they just happen to find me at the right times and put me in the right position where I can score. And
Coach, I think if you look at Courtney, I think that she's really kind of come into her own this year. You know, she was a great player for the first 3 years, but I think she's kind of stepped up even a little bit more. What do you see from a coaching standpoint?
With Courtney?
Yeah.
It's been 4 years of awesomeness. Is that a word? No, she's been great this season. I don't think she ever really got enough credit for what she did the past 3 years with our team in terms of little things like playing great defense, making good passes. This year, I'm not a huge stats person, but I think she's averaging 2 or more assists a game, which is very good for a post player in our league. She makes great decisions. She hits her open teammates. She doesn't force things. Always makes the right play. So it's been really fun to watch her grow into that role this season.
And Courtney, talk a little bit about. I'm curious to say, which end of the game do you like better? Do you like playing defense better? Or do you like playing offense? The last 2 years, you've been on the MIC all defensive team. This year, now, as I've talked about, offensively, you're kind of stepping up.
Yeah.
Which end do you like better?
I guess this year it's a little more hard to tell, but I would say defense. I mean, in high school that's like our thing, and then it kind of just continued on into here, so defense would probably be it. And
Coach, now we head into Saturday, a big game against Augsburg. Right now you're sharing the conference lead. A win on Saturday, you get the conference title outright. Talk a little bit about Saturday and how you'll prepare for that final regular season home game.
We'll prepare the same way that we always do. Maybe I'm just boring or something, I don't know. But, it's a big game. Every game in this league is a big game. And, yes, owning the conference title on our own is on the line. But bigger than that, it's another opportunity for us to come and grow as a team and get better. And we've done that all season long. And, that's our goal, is to be playing at our highest potential at this time in the season, which I think we're getting closer to reaching that level. So that's our focus, and that's what we need to do, and we'll enjoy it and see what happens.
And Courtney, I got 2 for you here. I'm sure at the beginning of the year you set goals, and one of them is to win the conference title. You're that 1 game away from that. Yeah. As you head into the locker room on Saturday, as one of the seniors, what do you tell the team in preparation for grabbing that conference title that's right there for you?
I think our team just wants it really bad, so I think just the fact of coming out and just playing like it is a normal game, well, trying to at least, even though we know it's not, just try to stay as calm as possible and just tell everyone it's just another game, and then, like they say, just take it 1 possession at a time, and hopefully we'll get the W.
And then the hard part, your final regular season home game as a Cardinal. Mm-hmm. As we've talked about in this interview, you've been here 4 years. It's been a great ride for you. You've seen the low, and you've seen this team really kind of get to the high now. How will you and Darcy approach Saturday in terms of trying to keep your emotions in check? Because it is a pretty special day for the two of you.
I think we'll just try as much as we can, try to treat it like it is a normal day. Obviously, there's going to be a lot of outside stuff, and then there's a lot of my family coming and alumni are coming back and things like that, so that'll make it all fun. So just try to keep it as normal as possible.
And and Coach, if you can just kind of sum up your seniors, we'll tip our hats to them a little bit on Senior Day. It's been a great ride for Darcy and for Courtney.
Yeah, they're both awesome. people, I think first. That's been the best part about coaching them is they're great leaders, they're nice, kind human beings, to be completely honest. And they work really hard on the court, in the classroom. And they've set a good example, or they've set the bar high for what we can expect out of leaders in the future here at St. Mary's. So very sad to see them go. I mean, it's not over yet.
Not yet.
But excited to celebrate, their accomplishments as individuals and what they've done for our program in general on Saturday.
And like you said, it's not over yet. You've got the conference tournament coming up. You are the #1 seed. Congratulations on that. That's a huge accomplishment in itself. We won't even talk about the conference tournament because I've learned from you, Coach, that we'll take it one game at a time, and it starts on Saturday against Augsburg at 1 o'clock. Good luck.
Thank you.